The colors, the textures, the freshness. There's nothing like getting food that comes right out of the ground to your plate. Yet, all you have to do is seek out your local farmers market and put yourself on a path to living smarter. It's what Atlanta City Council member Aaron Watson's latest mission is all about.
It's really a sad situation when we have so many neighborhoods that can't find organically grown and locally grown food. And so by supporting these local small farmers markets, we get great food within walking distance to people all over the city.
Watson recently trekked to Brown Middle School Urban Garden, where a local farmer gave him a hands-on tour.
When you are tasting something that's come straight from the ground, and it's fresh, and it has all the nutrition and color, I mean, there's nothing like it.
Councilmember Watson's trip to Brown Middle School was the fourth and final in a series of bike rides to such markets across the city to encourage the public to live smarter. The Atlanta Bicycle Coalition joined him in the effort.
We bike to Morningside Market, which is the oldest market in the city. We bike to the market in Buckhead. We bike to the market at Grant Park, of course. And we bike to the market and farm over in West End, which was fabulous. And so, that's what we want to support in our neighborhood, and that's what we want to support in the city, all across the city, so that everybody can have options and have access to great food.
When we talk about farmers markets, sustainable is a buzzword you'll often hear. It's about using green practices, those that treat the environment with respect and not using chemicals. Cecilia Gatungo of Patchwork City Farms says what you can expect when you go local is food that's certified, naturally grown, and organic.
When you know your farmer, you know what you're eating.
I shop the local farmers market first to support the local farmers, and second because I want local food that hasn't come in contact with a lot of chemicals or anything else.
Fresh food seekers simply adore spots like the East Atlanta Village Farmers Market. According to Georgia Organics, there are 11 farmers markets in the city of Atlanta and an additional 20 in the metro area. That gives you just more than 30 markets to shop for locally grown goodies.
It's also really important because it supports the local economy and supports local farmers and entrepreneurs. The money goes directly into their hands rather than to a company in California or China.
And something is in store right at the center of the city.
The mayor and his staff are working on having a new urban market right there across from City Hall. And that food is going to be available to a lot of different folks. And that land is going to be available to a lot of different people to participate in the community and farming it. That's going to be I think it's going to be a fantastic idea.
Let's keep in mind the significant impact freshly grown foods have on better health.
You know that the stuff we've been eating most of the time, high fructose, high sugar, high salt, is leading to obesity, an epidemic in obesity and diabetes and high blood pressure. And this is about combating all of those diseases and having great tasting food at the same time.
In June, the USDA tossed out the food pyramid for the plate to get Americans to eat healthier. The point is to make half your plate fruits and vegetables, yet mainly veggies, and the other half grains and protein, with a larger portion of grains.
Once you pick a vegetable, it actually starts to lose nutritional value. So the fresher it is, the healthier it is for you. So a lot of this stuff was actually harvested today. You can't get fresher than that.
I bought some potatoes from the Edgewood Farm Crew, and you could eat those potatoes raw. They would be like butter. They are so fresh, they come just out of the ground. Absolutely delicious.
I'm Aaron Watson, Atlanta City Council member, post 2 at large. And I believe the first step in eating healthy is to eat locally grown food. I'm living smarter every day, and I hope you'll join me in living smarter by being active, healthy, and green.
If you have a concern or a question about the Living Smarter initiative, contact Councilmember Aaron Watson at 404-330-6302 or Aaron Watson at atlantaga.gov.